Marketing. It's much more than the 4 Ps. The 4 Ps used to be product or service, placement, which means distribution, promotion, and price. Marketing is much more than that. Marketing is about the value you provide to your customers. It's about the products and services and the tangible and intangible benefits, the financial benefits, the non-financial benefits, the emotional benefits of your products and services. Done right, marketing is the most important part of your business because it attracts customers and it helps you service and retain customers and turn those customers into raving fans, evangelists, referral sources, and repeat customers. Here are some specifics on marketing. First, value. You need to understand how you improve your customer's business, how you make them more successful. The analogy is that it's very difficult to read the label from inside the bottle. So you need to take your customer's perspective on how they use your product and services, including the entire purchase experience. When you clearly understand that value, that will give you ways to offer different prices, which gives you ways to capture more money and attract more customers at different price points. That makes you more competitive in the market because you're not just competing on price. You might have a low-level product or service to compete on price, but you've got higher value offerings. What is the power of your brand? How do your customers perceive your quality? What is the experience like? Are you a Mercedes or a BMW dealer, or are you a Toyota dealer? Are you a Lexus dealer? What is your brand like in terms of the customer experience, expectation of quality, expectation of after-sales service? Some companies thrive on complaints because you can really build customer loyalty. It doesn't cost a lot to take care of a customer, and it makes them happy. Marketing includes your knowledge. You know lots of things about your customers. You may know more specific information about certain parts of your customers than they even know themselves. How are you making that knowledge visible to your customer and valuable to your customer? And that presenting that information, whether it's on the web or a special newsletter or a client-only section, can really strengthen your relationship with your customer and their loyalty to you. Promotion, one of the original 4 Ps. It's still around. How you do it has certainly changed. One of the most powerful ways you can do it is to leverage the internet and your blog and website to continually provide value to your customers. You don't need expensive newspaper ads, and you certainly don't need inefficient Yellow Pages ad. Long live the Yellow Pages. There's very powerful and effective ways for you to promote your business. The most effective is to have your customers, your happy customers, do your promotions for you. They will refer, they will come back themselves, they'll give you word-of-mouth advertising. Do you have a formal referral system? Many businesses tell me their number one source of new clients is referrals, yet they don't spend a penny on referrals and they don't have a formal system. Hello? There's a huge opportunity in referrals for you to help you promote your business. Advertising. Advertising is very important, and done right, it'll strengthen your brand, it'll strengthen your credibility, and it will attract more customers to you. The key thing about advertising is that you want to be strategic and proactive. If your advertising is purely driven by your responding to inbound sales calls from the newspaper or magazine or phone people, then that's not very proactive. You want to align strategy and marketing and advertising all together so that you're pursuing a very specific target and you're measuring results so that you can compare which advertising is most effective. Don't just spend your money on advertising, make sure you measure the results. When your promotion and sales strategies are working, now you're in a sales situation. How formal is your sales process. If a customer or a prospect calls for something, do you have a formal script? Or do they get different responses depending on who they talk to? What if the salesperson is out? Does the receptionist handle the sales call? He or she can with a script, and that will increase your odds. So take control, be proactive, learn from the big companies that have formal sales processes, learn from your best salespeople what they do, and develop systems and processes around that. And that will help you to maximize your sales. Service. One of the most important and underrated parts of your entire marketing is how you serve and take care of your customers, your prospects, your former customers. Do you maintain a relationship and continue to provide value? If you do, then you increase the probability of them buying from you. Often it's whoever they last encountered that has that top-of-mind presence that when their need is created, they will pursue that. So you want to be constantly involved in having a conversation and providing value to your customers. After you sell them something, how do they maintain it? What are they supposed to do with it in 3 months? If they buy a vacuum cleaner, how often are they supposed to change the vacuum cleaner bags? Can you send them the bags? Can they order them automatically? For years we bought an RO reverse osmosis water filter. We never heard from them. This thing kept going slower and slower and slower. Who knew you're supposed to change the filters once a year? They never called us. It's that easy. Customer relationship management, CRM, those are buzzwords. What does that mean? That means keeping control of your customers' information and regularly and proactively contacting them. Just because they bought from you once doesn't mean they're aware of all the new things you're doing, and it doesn't mean they're going to buy from you again. The fastest and easiest way to increase your sales is to go back to your existing or former customers who knew you and loved you at one point in time and offer them more of your value. It's that easy. The internet. It's a pretty cool thing. Are you using your website and your blog and social media to maintain contact with your existing customers, to provide value to your customers and to prospects, to differentiate from your competitors, to look at what your competitors are doing, and to really enhance your brand in the market? The internet is a fantastic, powerful, highly cost-effective tool. You can put content up there in 10 minutes. Can you do that with an ad? No. You can put content up there for free. Can you do that with an ad? Never. The web is a fantastic tool for growing your business.